I'm sorry about Elijah. I know you guys cared about him.
Just can't believe it.
Our Elijah sending armed thugs in here to threaten us, robbing the dance, menacing the good people of this town.
Menacing us, Phyllis, us. After all we did for him.
You know what this means? It was one of Elijah's men who shot Nina's ex that night.
Where's Nina anyway?
So, last night was a big night for you.
I don't know what you're talking about. I was nowhere near that hostage crisis.
Of course not. Still, you must be pretty thrilled that Cyrus Renault's behind bars.
Yeah, it's exactly where he should be.
Couldn't agree more. You know, it surprises me to say this, but I'm actually happy that Jason's free and clear of all the murder charges because now you can take a step back. You can just hand Sonny's business back to Jason.
I don't think Nina's gonna be around much anymore.
Why not?
Why not? For heaven's sake, Lenny, after last night, I wouldn't blame Nina if she ran screaming from Nixon Falls.
Is that what happened, Mike? Did Elijah scare Nina away?
Nope, I did.
This really isn't any concern of yours.
Well, if only that were true. I mean, last I checked, we had a daughter together.
And Jocelyn is perfectly safe.
Right. Until the next time there's a kidnapping or a shootout.
I'm not going to discuss this with you.
Wait a minute. Whoa, what's to discuss? I mean, last time we spoke, you told me that you had to take over because there was no one else to run the business. But now there is. Jason. Unless...
Unless what?
Well, unless you enjoy having the power that Sonny wielded for years.
Mike told us all what happened last night.
Did he?
Phyllis and I were so blind to Elijah's faults. We appreciate you and Mike opening our eyes.
You two are quite the team. I've always said so.
Well, Mike, you probably want to rest on your laurels as a hero of the people, but I need a hand with the lights out front. Could you,
Oh, yeah, right. Okay.
What's going on between you and Mike?
Okay, look, I'm not going to discuss my power or position with you. And if that's why you're here, Jax, you should leave.
No, actually, that's not why I'm here. I came because I wanted to revisit the idea of Nina having a place in Wiley's life.
I didn't see anything wrong with the lights.
That's because they're working perfectly. I just wanted to check in with you about Nina. Neil, before last night, the two of you were getting on like gangbusters, the dynamic duo. Now you can barely look at each other.
I told you, I scared Nina off.
How?
I made a stupid mistake, Lenny.
You know that Nina upset Willow and Wiley.
Yes, and she realizes she made a mistake.
Which proves that Nina is not in a good place emotionally, and she should not have contact with Wiley.
You know what you don't seem to realize still is that whether or not Nina sees Wiley, it really isn't your decision. It's Michael and Willow's.
Yes, I know, and they're free to make it. And I'm free to give my opinion on the matter, which in turn they are free to ignore.
Okay, well, all I know is right now, Michael is ignoring me, which is very unlike him. So what's going on with Michael? Do you know?